When I walked through the door that night, a woman was with me. My wife's voice cracked the air like a whip. "Who is she? What's going on?" The silence that followed was suffocating. "My name is Daniel, and my wife, Clara, and I have been married for 7 years. 7 years of love that had slowly faded into routine, arguments, and exhaustion. Somewhere along the way, we had stopped being partners and had become strangers sharing a roof. Clara's suspicion was immediate the moment she saw us standing there. Her eyes darted between me and the woman beside me. Laura, she had no idea what was coming. Laura wasn't who Clara thought she was. She wasn't my lover or a secret affair. She was someone I had known through work for years, a friend who'd helped me untangle my thoughts when my marriage started slipping into confusion. That night, I brought her here for a reason, not to provoke Clara, but to make her face the reality neither of us want to confront. As Clara's anger boiled over, I stepped closer and gently placed my hand on her shoulder. "Clara, please, just listen." "Don't you dare lie to me, Daniel," she snapped, tears already threatening to spill. "I'm not lying," I said quietly, "but I need you to see something." I handed Laura a folder I had been carrying. She opened it, spreading the contents across the table. Photographs, documents, bank statements, and receipts. Evidence of everything Clara had tried to keep hidden. Secret credit cards. Trips she said were for work. Lavish purchases she swore she never made. Clara's face drained of color. Her hands trembled as she reached for one of the papers. "Daniel, how did you find all this?" I took a slow breath. "I didn't want to find it like this. I tried to talk to you, to understand, but you shut me out. Laura's been helping me sort through the chaos." The room fell silent. The fire in her voice had turned into quiet disbelief. Her shoulders sagged under the weight of her own secrets. "I didn't think you'd notice," she whispered. "I noticed everything," I said. "I just kept hoping there was still something left to fight for." Laura spoke softly from behind me. "I'm not here to take sides. I'm here to help both of you see what's really happening. Sometimes it takes another person to hold up a mirror." Clara nodded weakly, her eyes glistening with guilt. The walls she built around her lies were crumbling piece by piece. I could see it, the shame, the regret, and something else too, fear. I closed the folder. "I didn't bring another woman home to hurt you, Clara. I brought someone who reminded me what honesty feels like, what loyalty looks like, things that have been missing between us for a long time." Her lips trembled. I never meant to. I raised my hand gently to stop her. "It's not about what you meant. It's about what's real. And the truth is, we can't keep living like this." We talked for hours. Or rather, I listened as Clara finally confessed everything. The spending, the secrets, the loneliness she tried to fill with things instead of words. Laura stayed nearby, silent but steady, like an anchor in storm. By the time the night ended, something inside me had shifted. I realized our marriage hadn't fallen apart overnight. It had eroded quietly, piece by piece, while we both pretended not to notice. This night wasn't about revenge. It was about clarity, about facing the truth, no matter how much it hurt. When Clara finally left the room to be alone with her thoughts, I sat there with Laura, feeling both hollow and strangely free. For the first time in years, the lies were gone. And in that quiet, I understood sometimes it takes someone else's presence to shine a light on what's been hidden in the dark. Because truth, no matter how painful, is the only path back to respect, honesty, and self-worth.